To rinse off with the elephants and cleanse ourselves. So now, solo traveling in the Philippines. I'm walking to El bus station right now. Thoughts or feelings right now? Scared. Sad at the same time, but I'm really glad my buddies are here for the first months to help me get used to the whole thing. I can handle it. But although I have some of those not so fun emotions at the same time, I'm also very excited. Alright, bye-bye. Nice meeting you. Honestly, what a small world. That monk that I was talking to, he sat beside me on the bus. Turns out his friend has a temple that's like 40 minutes from my house. Like a random guy on the bus I talked to, and his friend has a temple 40 minutes from my house. Crazy, small world. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. Look at the Phuket airport. The water right over there. Beautiful sunset. And planes. I love seeing all the different airports the world has. It's cool. I have now 3 hours until my flight, so it's time to go find somewhere I can work. And I'm just gonna do laptop stuff. Oh man, I just rocked out 3 hours of work. Felt great, and I passed the time so fast. Now I need to find gate number 5 somewhere. That's disappointing. I wanted to put on some long pants and a massive hole. Hello. So I made it. Kuala Lumpur is arrived in my home for the next 12 hours. I forgot to eat before I came, so I'm really hoping I can find food here. Otherwise I'm screwed. Come on, come on. Burger King and McDonald's. 11:58 in the PM, and I've got approximately 12 more hours in this airport. Scarfed down at McDonald's, it was pretty good. I haven't had McDonald's in quite some time, so I'm happy with that. Munching on these pineapple cookies. And I tried to find a lounge, like an airport lounge, and it turns out that it was like 20 bucks. I'm like, dope, okay, I'll do that. I'll take an airport lounge and sleep upstairs. But it was like 20 bucks every 2 or 3 hours. So it's gonna be like 100 bucks to stay all night until I need to go, which is, and I mean, all it is a beanbag, so not worth it. So yeah, instead I'm just gonna lounge around the airport, we'll see. Teeth have been cleaned, all good to go. Now it's just time to find somewhere to sleep and lay out. I've scoped out a couple places, so we'll see. I've also got my pajamas on that have a huge hole in the crotch. Sick. So I'm thinking like kind of down there, maybe. I'm definitely not the only one here on a layover. There's so many people passed out on the ground. I think chair is the best option. Feet up, spinny chair, it's not that bad. And I'm gonna lock you guys up now. I'm gonna put you in here and lock it so all my stuff stays safe while I am asleep. So I'll see you guys when I wake up. Good morning. I left the chairs and I just ended up sleeping right here beside the luggage carts with all these people. 5:35 a.m. This whole layover experience is gonna make me super jet lagged again. We're now looking at 8:12 in the a.m. I've woken up quite a bit. I've had some breakfast. I've collected myself from the layover and the jet lag that is on set because of my lack of sleep. So while I continue to kill time, I still have like 4 hours left. Here's a quick overview on what to pack for a long layover. Toiletries, toothbrush, deodorant, long pants, snacks, a towel and or some type of blanket, and the laptop. I'm also extremely glad I brought headphones. Those are a lifesaver because there's people walking all around, so it's just nice to be quiet when you're laying on the floor. One thing I could have done is brought in a long sleeve shirt. I really wish I had done that, but I didn't think of it. So that's one thing I would add. And then what I was missing the most actually was a pillow of some sort. I would have loved a neck pillow or something along those lines. And again, I have one, I just didn't pack it. So neck pillow, long sleeve shirt, and then the rest just to keep clean and comfort. But that you should be good for a long layover. That you should survive. I survived, barely. The biggest hurdle to get over is the boredom factor, I think. The staying here isn't that bad, it's just boredom. That's why I got a phone and a laptop, good to go. Honestly, didn't think this bad boy would show up, but he did. Somehow it found me after my 12-hour layover, and I didn't think it would, honestly. Not complaining though. Thank you. So I've made it. I've arrived in Cebu. I am now in the Philippines. Not gonna lie, it's pretty lonely. It's very different traveling by yourself. I mean, for one, whenever we enter a new foreign country, so whenever, like the first time we went to Thailand, or the first time we went to Laos or Vietnam, the first time we got there, the first couple days are always a bit weird because you don't know how to act, you don't know what the people are like, you don't know what the area is like, so it's kind of intimidating. But when you're with friends, it's like, okay, so I have my buddy right here, so like we have someone else that we can count on. But when it's just me, it's like, I don't know if I can walk down that street alone. I don't know if I'm gonna get all my stuff stolen. And so that's one reason, like when I left the airport, I didn't do much filming because I didn't want to walk around with all my bags, my camera. It's kind of sketchy not knowing the area. I'm sure it will improve and I'll get a sense of it in a couple days. That's how it works every other place. But for now, it's just not really sure how everything works, so we'll have to see. But like I said, it's lonely. I'm alone. I have this 8-man dorm all to myself. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can find anyone else and chat with them and find a companion that I can talk about my feelings to and stuff. So
yeah, it's because the wind like goes up that way.
Dinner. So we have lechon here. It's some type of Filipino pork.
Oh, it does taste really good.
Is it good?
The lechon maker of the year, so.
Oh wow.
That is amazing. So checking in, it's the following day. I know I kind of left the end of the vlog off on a sad note and it seemed kind of depressing, but it's really not. I was just tired. I had a nap and then I went downstairs and met some people. Really cool. Went and got dinner, lechon, which is like a Filipino pork. Some of the best pork I've ever had. And had a great time. Actually, today I'm heading down south with the people I met to Oslob, and we're going to go visit whale sharks and do a bunch of cool stuff, so look forward to that. Like I mentioned in a previous video, the internet here in the Philippines is not the best, so I'm really not sure how the whole uploading thing's going to work. I'm going to try my very best to keep it on a tight schedule like I have been, but we'll have to see. I don't know how that's going to work out. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you all in another one.